From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Detroit Tigers about to get started here. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Snap throw behind the runner and a pitch out, but nothing going on. Back safely. Check swing, and he went. And the count even 1-1. Foul ball there. Just underway here in Detroit. Here goes the runner. Called strike 3. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. So now with one away and a man at second. Next to hit, Ketel Marte. In the air to left center. Green gets under it. And there are 2 down. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
The 0-1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Detroit. Our starting pitcher in this one, Michael Soroka. What do you have on him? Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers.
Number 25, Gleyber Torres.
That one ripped. That gets by him. Now he turns and heads for second. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
In the dirt. Man at second. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Just off the inside corner. Ball 1. Struck him out without a swing. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Stepping in, Dylan Dingler. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Around from second is the tying run. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Vargas takes it himself, 2 away. Here's Riley Green.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
late with the swing there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Just off the inside edge. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. All set for the start of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. To the right side. A dive. Nice stop. To first.
You're out of there.
Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
7. First baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Tied up here in the early going. Now 1-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That's hard hit on the line. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Number 15 now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Stays alive. Man at first, one away. Nice grab. The feed for one. To first.
Save, Marcetti, save!
Great effort there. This one in the air, center field. Perez under it. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. On the ground to third. Throws to first. One pitch and one out.
Batting 7. Designated hitter, Colt Heath.
Nope, that's low.
Keith hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting 8.
Wenzel Perez getting ready to hit.
Perez.
That's a ball.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul out of play.
Whoa.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Back here in Detroit, here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. And a foul ball. 0-1. Popped up. McKinstry. And there's one away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, shortstop Geraldo Perdomo.
That's smacked on a line to center. 2 down. Here's Ketel Marte. Flying to left his first time.
Ketel Marte.
Swing and he breaks his bat. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 0-1 down. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees
Get
to
him!
throw. And it beats him. What a play.
Up next for the Tigers, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Center field under this one. And there's 2 away. Kevin McGonigal digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Kevin McGonigal.
Yes.
On the ground, right side. Gloves it on the dive. Onto the pitcher. And that's a great play for the out. New inning getting started. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Nolan Arenado.
You know, these D-backs just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Here's the 0-2.
That's the ball.
In the air, right field. Carpenter takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Pavin Smith.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Comes up empty.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He's 0 for 1. Liner caught at second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the
First
screws than he
baseman,
did, and yet he's got
Vargas.
nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Outside corner for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Number 15 in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 aboard, 2 outs. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. And that's a base hit. Vargas rounds third, headed for the plate. In there, he's safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Carroll up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Rip, but it curls foul. First and second, 2 down.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right side.
Nope,
and
foul.
That's just foul. Out towards right center field. Carpenter moving under this one. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for the Tigers, right fielder Gary Carpenter.
Fouled off to the right. Strike 2. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home 4.
Up next for the
Now
Tigers,
the left fielder, Riley
left
Green.
fielder,
0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one pushed foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here at the bottom of the 4th.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there, out of here. A massive home run. And they cut into the deficit.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on. What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Back here in Detroit, ready now for the 5th inning. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
The 0-2.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters. They take so many reps in the game.
Tyler Holt gets the call from the pen.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about
safe at second, and he gets back in. Gets him to chase after that one. And a swing and a miss. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Coming home.
Ground rule
Bounce
double.
over the fence for an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores. Runner in scoring position, no outs. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a base hit on a line. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. First and second, no outs. Gabriel Moreno will hit next. This to center field. Long run, tracks it down. 1 away. He's 2 for 2.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
2 on, 1 out. Hit on the ground to short. McGonigal. Over to Torres. What a double play that was. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Colton Keith.
Hitter, Colt Keith.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
1-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2 again. Puts it in the air out towards left center. On the move to the alley. He's got it. 1 down.
Up next for the Tigers, center fielder, Winslow Perez.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Perez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
McKinstry takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The Tigers trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. In the air, right field. Carroll settles under it. That is the inning. Back at Comerica Park,
Arizona,
top 6.
Center fielder,
number
Ryan
15
Waldschmidt.
now at the plate. He's 1 for 2 so far in his debut.
First big league game, check. First hit, check. First multi-hit game, that would be nice. We'll see.
And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Quick move to first, and he dives back in safely. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Perez, long run. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after.
Runner takes off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, shortstop Geraldo Perdomo.
There's a line drive to left field, and that'll do it. Back here in Detroit.
Now pitching for
New
Arizona,
pitcher on here, number 67.
Juan
He
Fornero.
has a great slider with tons of movement. And that is out of play. Good take by Torres.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give
Up
yourself
next
a chance
for
to
the
hit.
Tigers, shortstop Kevin McGonigal.
In the air, left field. Troy has a beat on it, and there's 2 down. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Denver, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That misses. And the count 1-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the seventh. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ketel Marte.
Oh!
In the air, right field. Carpenter on the move. And there's one down. Out to short. McGonigal fires over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, base is empty. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Got him. 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He shoots one out to right. And a big swing and a miss. That one at triple digits.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
In the air out to center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Torkelson.
No, that's a ball.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off down the right side.
Did he go?
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
On the ground, right side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Detroit making up ground with this homer. It's now a 5-3 ball. Back at Comerica Park.
For the
We're at the top of the 8th. Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit.
Oh.
And he boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Now
righty reliever out of the pen, Will Vest.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the center fielder. So far in his major league debut, he's got 2 hits in his first 3 at-bats.
He's having a great day at the plate, Boog. A multi-hit game is a great way to start your career.
Double steal. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to third, but that rolls foul. Double steal again. It's a pitch out. And the throw, he's out at third. Got him. Two gone.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, left fielder Tommy Troy.
Tap foul at the plate. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 8th. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. That is upstairs. So they turn to their closer, Paul Sewald.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2-0. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Set down on strikes. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3.
Tigers, third baseman Zach McKinstry.
That's ripped into the outfield. He makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs. Here is Gleyber Torres, 1 for 3.
Second baseman Gleyber Torres.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Sewald, 35 years old, and he was at 10th.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one in the air, center field, under it, and that is that. And we're back.
Leading
Stepping
off for
in,
Arizona,
Corbin Carroll.
right fielder Corbin Carroll.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Shortstop Geraldo Perdomo.
Right side, hard hit. On to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Marte stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one.
Up
I could
next
watch base
for the
hits like that one
Diamondbacks,
all
third
day
baseman,
long, and
Nolan
so could every hitting
Arenado.
coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Line drive, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Ball 1.
Smith stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is fouled back. 1-1 now. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two on, 2 outs. Line drive. Can't get their base hit. Runner from third in to score. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
For the Diamondbacks, catcher Gabriel Moreno.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Should be extra bases. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the shortstop, number 7. 0 for 3 so far in his debut.
Yeah, great time to get that batting average off the runway here.
That smash towards center. Should have this one. And there's 1 away.
Up next for the Tigers, catcher Dylan Dingler.
Whoa.
The D-backs trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. To the right side. Marte throws to first in time. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered here in this one.
Nope. Ball 1.
The Tigers trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. They're down to their final strike.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings.